Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and here is what we have made. I hope you like it. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. So you've seen the video of what we're going to be making, and you've seen how the outcome looks. So here are the measurements. Let's go straight into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll take the length of 35, but you can either add, reduce. At least you've seen what we came out, how it looks. So you can either add or reduce. So this is length of 35. Get it into a straight line and cut this off. Okay, so this is what we have: 25, 35. So then let me see, I need two of this. So this one is, so this is 9. So 9 into 2 will give me 4.5. So I'll divide this into 2 because I need 2 of this. So let me divide this into 2. So I have 2 of this. So I'm going to be sewing half an inch like this, then half an inch like this. So I have 2 of this. So another thing I'm going to cut again now is going to be length of 16. So I have 16. So this is 16. Oh, this is way 16. I'll take the length of 4 inches. This is going to be used for the band at the back. So that's 4. This is going to be used for the band at the back. So this is going to be used for the band. So that's 16 by 4. Then I will need something else to pull, to draw this one, because I'm going to be putting a strap inside of this to draw it. So I'll still take that 16 by 3 into 2 places, but see, my fabric won't be enough, so I'll have to use another fabric. So let's use the satin, since it's going to be inside. 16 by, let me see, 16. So this is the length of 16. Where is the one that is 16? Okay, this is the length of 16. So let's just use this length for it. This is 16.5 by 3. Then (16 by 9). This is the length of 9 inches. Then in 2 places like this. Then I have 16 by 4. Then 16.5 by 3 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do now is to take this and go and run a stitch like this all the way down to the 2. Run a stitch. Then this one I also fold it and also run a stitch. Then I'll come back and show you what to do. So guys, I'm done sewing it. So this is what we have. Then I'll have to turn it to the right side. This is the small, that's 16 by 4. So I'll use my safety pin here and turn it to the other side. So this is what let's turn it. This is it. All these ones are big, so my hand should be able to enter, or just push it inside like this. After turning everything out, this is what I have. And remember, this is my 16 by 4 inches. Then I have elastic here of 10 inches. and this is 1 inch elastic. Then I have 10 inches in length, 10 inches. So this elastic is what I'll pass here. I'll pass into the space. Let me just use pin to hold it, and I'll sew it when I get to my machine. Okay, so I'll just use pin and hold it. So when I get here, so I'll make sure the line is here. You can position it, but make sure it's on one side so that it can be neat. Then I'll put a pin there. When I get to my machine, I'll sew it. So this is what we have. I'll take, remember this 16.5 by 3 inches that we cut. So remember that the longer this one is, the longer the ruffle will be, but the shorter, then the more ruffle it will be. Let me show you what I'm trying to talk about. So we move from this place. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You can decide to put this one in the middle, okay? Let it be in the middle like this. So pin it. If I was on my machine, I would have sewn it. I'll still show you, but I just don't want the video to be too long, so let me just show you. I don't know where my pin is. Okay, yeah. So it's out. So I was explaining, I said the longer this one is, or the shorter it is, the more ruffle it will be. So look at it now. I want to pin it first before I show you what I want to show you. Okay, so look at it now. So it's ruffled according to the length of the one we put inside. So if that was 12, it's going to make it smaller. Do you understand? If it was longer, the ruffle won't be long like this. So the shorter, the more ruffle it will be. But I want this 16. So this is how 16 look for me. So do you see? So no matter how long this, once you put this one, it's going to bring it to the length of this one. So do you see? Do you guys understand? So I'll do this one, then I'll come and show you what to do. Guys, I've sewn everything. Okay, so I've sewn oh, I've not sewn this one. Oh, let me quickly rush and sew this one. But anyway, let me just show you. So I've sewn everything. I sew everything aside from that one. So this is what I will do with this. I'll put it like this. Get this 2 and get these 2. Do you see what we have? So after getting these 2, watch carefully. Then this one, I'll put it in the middle and I'll fold it like this and I will sew. Okay, so still that same line. Do you see? I'll get this. I'll get these 2. Then I'll bring this one inside it in the middle. So I'll push this and I'll push this, making sure that it's getting everything. Then I'll run a stitch. So let me do that and come and show you. I hope you guys can see. Let me bring it closer. After you've joined it together like this, so you have these 2 like this, forming like this. Then this your 16 by 4, you bring it here in the middle and fold this one, fold it over it and run a stitch. Okay, so make sure that as you're holding that one, you're also bringing this. Make sure that this thing is straight, right? Make sure that you're also bringing it here. Okay, you bring it here also. Get the midpoint of this, make sure that it's straight. Also fold it like this and run a stitch. So this is what we have. Okay, so let me fix it and come back and show you. So guys, fresh from the oven, I just finished sewing it. So this is it. You can take it to your weaving machine and weave it. If you don't have a weaving machine, you can take your lighter and burn all this thing so that it's not coming out. So same as this place. So do you see that this thing was straight. So this is how it is. So you now turn it out like this. So by the time you turn it out, all this thing will cover this side. You do the same thing with this one. Turn it out. So by the time you turn it out, it's going to cover this place. So do you see what we have? So like I said, this place is still going to be straight, and this is what we have. So two things. Looking at the one on our thumbnail, you can now design it the way you want it by still bringing it together, then and stitch it here, tack it somewhere here, still bring somewhere around here together and stitch it, still bring somewhere around here together and stitch it to give you whatever you want. You can unstitch everything. You can, you can unstitch it and everything is like this. You can unstitch it and some place, you can just do as you like. But I'm going to leave this one like this, so anybody that is wearing it can adjust it the way you want. So let me put on my mannequin. Then I also want to show you another way where you can add a foam so that this piece is very full rather than this flat. So let's do the second one. The same measurement. The only issue, okay, let me show you. Let's proceed to the second step. This is the second method. So this is, I have the length of 35 and half. Then I have the length of, let me see, this is 23 and half. Then this is the one I will use to ruffle this one. This is so this is one I'll be using to ruffle it. The length is 13 inches while the width is 3 inches. That's what I'll be using inside the big one to ruffle it. Then I also cut a foam of 1 inch width and 11.5 in length. That's the foam I use. This is my elastic. So this one is also 10 inches. 10. So the elastic I'll be passing it into this place. So the first one we did was 2, so this one is going to be 1. So let's go on. This is the foam that we use for padding. When you get to all these people that sell furniture or even fabric shop or even a carpentry shop, you will see it there. So this is I think he's not up to, okay, so this is like half an inch. To do right now is to take this one and put it inside this one to create a ruffle. So this is the ruffle for this one. I will now put this one. So do you see? So this one will create more ruffle than this one was 20, I think 23. So this one was 16 and a half, 16 Abby. So you can see that this one creates more ruffle compared to this. So that's the only difference. So I'll just go and sew this, and come back and show you. Stitching it, just the normal, come here and follow like this and stitch it, pin it. You do the same thing for this one as well. Okay, so this is what we have. Remember, always make sure that this one is straight. Okay, then this one is inside. By the time you draw it out, you have this one. So if you don't want to weave it, you can use soldering iron too and just melt it so that it's not start coming out. So this is what we have for the one that have the foam. So this is one step. So if you feel like it's too everywhere, the foam is not full. If you feel like it's too everywhere, so just like I said for this one, just take it in some places and stitch it. Take it in some places too, just and stitch it. They thought to show, maybe some of us don't know how to do that. So what you just need to do is let me see. Okay, this is the outside. So just get your needle and thread, make sure that it's matching. So pick it from here somewhere inside. Do you see? Make sure it's inside. Then just pick somewhere here, make sure that it's going inside so that it's neat, it's not showing. Do you see? You can also even go inside the foam. Okay, then still come out from the foam, come outside somewhere here. Do you see that it's already forming ruffle. So still go back inside the foam, come out somewhere here, so you can see that as you are bringing them together, they are forming like that, you know, till you get whatever you want. So let me continue and show you the final look. This is the orange, hope you like it. And also this is another pink. I use the first method for this one. There's no foam here, and I hope you like it. Hope you learn one or two things. See you in my next video. Bye bye.